Signed him as a free agent in 2010, but he spent the first 3 years of his career riding occasional planes and frequent buses in the minors. Then it changed fast, and he was ready.
Puck dropped, clock moving. The Flames carrying on in their own end. Shoots one. Poke checked away by Hamilton. Picked up in the attacking zone. Wonderful save. And a good save there. Corralled by Carr. Slid the Gronlund. Good deke, and he gets by. Great move there. Right in front. Calgary is continuing on in the defensive zone. And he continues in neutral ice. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Niederreiter slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Hamilton's getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. They win the draw. Shooting. Just couldn't find the target.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Detroit setting things up at center.
Good standing poke check by Zuccarello.
Moving along through neutral zone. Looking to Forsberg. And the puck now possessed by Zuccarello. Wide! Loose puck captured by Forsberg. Squibbed over to Lindholm. Passing one off now to Huberdeau. Got on by with that one. Brings a shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Under 5 minutes off the clock. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Good face-off win. Detroit's done it. Back at full strength. Turned aside. Back in his defensive end to get it.
The Flames in their own end have control of the puck.
Stays on side to the middle. Propelled to Hamilton. Big save there. Tremendous pressure. Puck collected. Trying to go to Coyle. Looks ahead to start something.
Detroit's in control of the puck up the wing.
Gets on by. Drives to the crease. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Bonino's tripped, and a penalty should be coming.
And play is stopped for a penalty. Detroit sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Flames power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Nice face-off work.
The Kings lug that along in the defensive zone.
Back in his own end to restart the power play. Puck taken by Voynov. Oh, and he is drilled.
You talk about a 5-tool player. That's one of them. What a hit.
Freezes play.
Voynov's going to learn really quick that you cannot skate around the ice with your head down. You got players looking to knock you into the third row.
Good job on the draw.
Calgary's carrying it in their own end. Driven up the wing to Niederreiter.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Pass cut.
Out of their own end, making progress here. Gronlund's tripped up. That should be a penalty.
Moves behind the net. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Voynov's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Puck about to be put in play with both teams short one player. Quick work on the faceoff. Chip to Komarov. Detroit's at full strength now and on the power play. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Calgary's got 2 for charging.
Well, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty. But here, clearly, a charging call.
The Kings get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Loose puck gathered by Pominville. Snapping a pass to Gronlund. He's going to the net. Speed's right on goal. Oh, would you look at that? All hope was lost.
I'm not sure how he made that stop. Outstanding effort. The Flames need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a pass de visual.
Detroit's got it. Hammered. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. They battle on up the wing. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Detroit's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Angled to Maroon. Calgary's survived it. Back even. Oh, here's a wrister. Taken away. Calgary is setting things up through the neutral zone. Pass straight up to Huberdeau. Heads to the front. Score!
Niederreiter's been known to go to the front of the net. Here he scores on the backhand.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Niederreiter's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first.
The Kings control from the neutral zone. Moves to the corner. Turned on net. Great chance, but he missed.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Loose puck brought in by Bonino. Gathered in by McDonald. Up the wing and moving well. What a ripper! Good quick poke check there. And the loose puck gathered in by Bolesky. He covers and holds on.
The Flames do an excellent job limiting their opponent's shots on net. One of the main reasons is how many shots they block. Over the last few games, it's a crazy number.
Possession seized by Carl. Got a piece of it with the glove. Calgary is controlling the play in their own end. Pitching it to Ribeiro. Through the neutral zone. He's in, but not free yet. Huge stop by Lehtinen. And the puck controlled by Jason Spezza. Desperate race to get him. Outstanding job. Strength versus strength, and he shut him down. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. The first frame is done. Now they get a rest. It's a 1-0 game. Let's check out the shots on goal, and one gets an exclamation point. Listen to this. 10 for Detroit and 4 for Calgary. Calgary's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Kings are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Terrific glove save. In their own end, skating with it. Directing that one to Vanek. Big drive. He got his glove on that one. Score!
Vanek's roof tickler goes in from the high slot.
Now this stinks for the goaltender, Edzo. He stops about 85% of this puck. That's not enough. It just trickles past him.
Calgary's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. Poke checked away by Beauchemin. The puck is free, now taken up by Vanek. Laid on to Beauchemin. Gains the zone and looks over his options. The Kings are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Wrist shot. Got it all.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Black's going to have to be sharp if they keep giving up man advantage breaks. Another good stop.
Just over 3 minutes skated here in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Detroit's got it again. Puck is seized by Komarov. Nicely done with the interception. The Flames have it in center ice. He can start some danger here. Enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Puck is thrown to Huberdeau. Drives to the net. Another solid pad save. A whistle and a rest.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
The Kings win it. Lets it fly. Detroit's in possession through the neutral zone. Big blast. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
He could start some danger here. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Drill. Outstanding save by Locke. Shoots. Score! And it's a 1-goal game. Detroit's trimmed the lead to just 1. And at the rate they've had the puck, it looks good for a tie. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. And possession snapped up by Forsberg. Can he generate something? Detroit's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Perfect receipt of the pass. Got a piece of that one. Fires in front. Oh, a close call there. No room for a pass. Got to clear it. Pass attempt to Ribeiro. Puck corralled in his own end by Smith. Scooped up by Bolesky. And he's holding on to it well in his own end. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Black's save is a good one, but defensively they cannot give up another odd man rush.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Moved along and in. Out in the slot. Calgary's in their own end and in possession. And at an angle to Vanek. Possession taken by Komarov. Scooped up by Thomas Vanek. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. Detroit's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes. They've moved the puck around beautifully on the power play, just nothing to show for it.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Our reputations are at stake here.
You cannot continue to give the team free opportunities on the power play.
Crab!
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Detroit's controlling play now through neutral ice. Jabbed away by Beauchemin. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Black's athleticism is on display. That's an odd man rush against. Excellent save.
The Kings prevail again. Good intercept. Calgary starting back in their own end. Loose puck taken by Zuccarello. Odd man rush 2-on-1. Between the blue lines. Great gloves.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Shot. Score! What an impressive goal shorthanded. Detroit's got this game tied here late in the second period. Lots of time left. Lots of exciting play ahead. The Flames with a center ice face-off win. On through the corner. Detroit's on the move in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Huberdeau. The Kings have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. Right in front. Score! That's 3 in a row. The Kings have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. And possession reestablished by McDonald. Drilled back into the zone. Puck gathered in behind the net by Oduya. In their own end, keeps it going. And the puck is scooped up by Coyle. Detroit's continuing on in their own end. And now it's directed to Gronlund. Gets on by. Wow, what a glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. The Flames through the neutral zone controlling the play. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Bomas slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Gronlund's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Puck lifted out, and the next thing we will see are zeros. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
The Kings have been the better team, Doc, through 2 periods of play. They're up by 1 as we get ready to start the third, but it could be more with the chances that they've had through the first 40 minutes.
Carryover penalty time, so the penalty kill will continue on a fresh sheet of ice. And it's nabbed by Zuccarello. Looking for a better lane. Jabbed away by Huberdeau. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. He's in on an onside play. One-timer, and there is one for the highlight reel.
Super stop, but if you're the shooter, that puck's got to be in the back of the net.
Shoots. He got his glove on that one. Making headway through center ice. Save! Calgary's power play comes up empty again, and play continues. The Kings with possession in center ice. Picked up in the attacking zone. A shot. Just couldn't find the target.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Hamilton. Calgary's in possession as they travel through center. Steps between the circles. Seemed impossible, but they've done it.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Lehtonen's beaten pretty cleanly with this. He just gets a small touch to the puck, but it goes into the back of the cage.
A little under 4 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. Detroit's up against it here. Their lead has vanished. Good intercept. Calgary's lugging it along in their own end. Led on to Bonino. Moving it to Coyle. Possession seized by McDonald. Good work with the stick by Jason Spezza. Calgary's in possession and moving up the wing. Looking to Spezza. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. McDonald's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. Calgary's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Gronlund's lost another one. The puck taken hold of by Niederreiter. Gathered in by Demers. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Detroit's controlling play now at center ice. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Calgary's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Every face-off important, especially when there's more room per man out there. Clean win on the draw. Calgary's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Cuts between the blue lines. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Save! To Komarov. Passing one off now to Barkov. The Flames' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. They score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. The Kings have scored an important goal. They now lead by 1. There's still time left, but the advantage so far has been with them in time of possession. Now the puck rounded up by Enstrom. And play stopped because of an offside. Neutralized face-off win. The Flames in their own end in possession. On to Bieksa. Loose puck captured in the defensive zone by Enstrom. McQuaid's carrying it through center. Slot shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Drives to the crease. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Over 9 minutes remaining. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Good clean win on the draw. Let's go, Arister! Blockered away. The Flames controlling play now in their own end. And it's turned aside. Shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. And the puck is grabbed by Voynov. What a terrific opportunity. He drives toward the slot. Wonderful stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Knocks it away with the stick. Puck now possessed by Demers. Brings the shot. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
You put that puck in, that ices the game.
He got in. Score! A huge goal, and his team is up by 2. Detroit's got another face-off win. The Flames shifting gears back in their own end. Loose puck regathered by Forsberg. Slid to Bolesky. Neutral zone carry by Hamilton. Off a body. Oh, great cut. The Flames through the neutral zone have control. Brings a shot. Oh, and he misses.
If you have any chance in this game, you've got to put that one in.
He's into the slot. Great save, point blank.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
The Flames organizing back in their own end. Puck gathered in by Mike Ribeiro. And he slides it on through the middle. They've got a 2-on-1. Speeds right on goal. Score!
In order to have puck support like that, you got to move your feet, move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
And so just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
We are in the final minute of what has been a tremendous hockey game. Loose puck taken by Bonino. Dragged through the neutral zone by McQuaid. Cruises to the slot. Look at this chance. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Calgary's in their own end and in possession. Puck corralled by McQuaid. Out of his own end, he keeps it. Long pass out of the zone on the wing. He's got it. Waffle boarding. And the puck gathered in by Niederreiter. Heads to the front and a save. And the possession taken up by Vanek. Keeps it going in the defensive zone. Through center ice, he still has possession. Gotten in neutral ice by McQuaid. Puck out in front. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Game over. And so the end.